All right, I'm gonna show you guys some of the best bulking tips when it comes to shopping, all right? I'm going to the freezer aisle for a reason. Ah, yes, here we go. All right, see this, guys? Where's the actual price tag on it? Look at that. Zoom in on that. $9.42. 3 pounds of pineapple, guys. Pineapple's a great fruit, great digestion. It also has a lot of benefits for the stomach when it comes to just like a lot of the enzymes that you need in order to like digest food properly. And so I include this in a lot of my post-workout meals. But dude, $9 for 3 pounds of pineapple, you're gonna have to spend like 15, 20 bucks to get 3 pounds of pineapple that's fresh. Same with the blueberries, bro. 3 pounds, 12 bucks. Walmart is the way to go. This is, again, blueberries, like fruits and vegetables, guys, are gonna be some of the most important things to keep in your off season. Because if you're just eating fucking chicken and rice, beef and rice, the whole thing, and no like other sorts of fiber and like micronutrients, you guys aren't gonna digest your food properly. It's the reason you guys get the whole bubble gut thing messed up and you think it's GH gut. It's not. It's because you're not properly digesting food.
What the hell is this?
Actually, this is good. This is good. Okay. Almond butter, again, a great one. They've got the peanut butter over here too. Stay away from the Jif stuff.
Dog.
Yeah, lots of seed oils and. I mean, honestly, like at the end.
Seed oil is here.
I don't know. I mean, I go to Aldi sometimes for peanut butter because they have like one ingredient peanut butter. Look at this, guys. You want your Captain Crunch, your Crave chocolate, your Creaky Crisps. That's gonna keep you guys lean and that's gonna keep you guys feeling great in the off season. This is the good stuff, all right? Avoid all that extra sugary shit. Crispy rice, $5. This is honestly one of the biggest hacks I've had for like pre and post workout meals. Is it's fast digesting, it's carbs. It's rice based too, so it's gonna, like I said, digest faster. I'll literally have a pre-workout meal with protein cereal and a post-workout meal with protein cereal. Keep that into your, that's another great thing you can add in for a very cheap amount. Is cheaper carb sources like rice-based carb sources like cream rice, crispy rice. That's the ultimate bag right there. Oreo Puffs. Dude, when has this been a thing, bro? How does, I didn't even know these existed, bro. Cream rice, you wanna grow big? Get the cream rice. Pre and post workout. $4. Get 4 of them. That'll last you a week. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is electrolytes. Essential for your off-season pumps. If you want better pumps, get electrolytes in your system. The issue is, you gotta start looking at the label, right? Look at that potassium. We focus on that.
70 milligrams.
That is shit. Potassium. 200 milligrams. Way better. That's the potassium and the sodium amount matters so much. Plus it's got a gram of sodium in it. So Element T has been my choice of electrolyte drink for the longest time. Buy them at Sups. If you're local in the Wisconsin area, go to your local Sup shop. They're gonna have them for a lot cheaper too. All right, other thing, real quick. Coconut water, boys. Potassium Central. It's going to get you way better pumps. Drink one of those a day. You want your pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts? The real season is time for like actual whole food pumpkin pie, bro. That stuff's good. Don't get the seasonal like seed oil filled, preservative filled shit that's gonna clog up your gut. Cause like that's not gonna do anything. Like it's clogging up your gut, and again, it's gonna lead back to indigestion. If you can't digest your food, you can't grow. Let's go to the next store. So that's the other thing I'll say as well, guys, is like, it takes me like we were in there in Walmart for probably 10 minutes. It takes me like a minute to grab what I need in Walmart usually, just because I have the list on my hand. But if you're someone that struggles with food, or you're shopping with your girlfriend, that's not anabolic. I'm telling you guys, it's not anabolic. She's gonna drag you into buying all these other things. Like, dude, I've been through the process, man. Trust me. Because you're gonna be in the store longer, and you're gonna want all this other sugary shit that's not gonna do you any well. Stop thinking that the dirty bulk is gonna get you gains. It's not. It's not gonna get you anything. It just gets you fat, insulin fucking resistant, and a bunch of health problems. You're not gonna gain muscle if your body's not healthy. Another source of carbs, guys. Potatoes. Red potatoes are so freaking gas. I like them a lot more than any of the other potatoes, just taste-wise, but also all potatoes in general as a carb source are going to have lots of potassium in them, which is great for post-workout. That's why I have potatoes in my post-workout meal, and they're a great whole food source of carbs. Grab the good honey. Don't buy that cheap honey, it sucks. But here's actually the 1 ingredient peanut, or 2 ingredient peanut butter. Organic peanuts and sea salt, bro. And sure, it's got a little bit of oil. You have to do a little bit more work and stir the oil up, but it's worth it because you're not gonna clog your digestion full of a bunch of shit. So, ground beef, organic, grass-fed, grass-finished beef. This is the best beef you can get. Don't get any other shit. It sucks.
You don't know the best beef you can get. Butcher beef.
Butcher beef, yeah, that's facts. I try to stick with at least 90% lean beef. I go 93 for the most part. But the issue is, that's getting expensive. So if you're on a budget, this is what you want, guys. $4.69, 1 pound, 93 lean, 7% fat, ground turkey. It's the same, pretty much the same macros, like maybe a tiny bit less protein per 4 ounces, but you're getting pretty much the same thing. It tastes similar if you add the right seasonings. So I do taco seasoning, I just flip around whichever one is cheaper. Also chicken, Aldi's chicken is like $8 to $10 for like 4 to 5 pounds. Usually, go with the chicken breast. Don't go with chicken thighs. Don't go with chicken thighs. You don't need the extra fat. It's not going to help you at all. Chicken breast is going to be the way to go. Woo! All right, guys, we got all of our groceries in the back. No, I'm just joking. We already had like groceries at home, so I didn't really need to grab any groceries today. But thanks for following along. We're gonna head to the gym now. That was pretty much wrapping up for most part what I do for groceries. I left like a couple other things out there, like vegetables are important. Carrots are what I eat for my off season. You can eat green beans as well. Green beans are great. Both green beans and carrots have a good amount of fiber, and fiber is going to be ideal for the off season. It's going to help you digest better. And like I said, like I'm can't stress this enough, and I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but it's like fiber and digestion in the off season is going to be crucial to putting on more size. So that's pretty much my whole grocery run for the most part. I heavily rely on Walmart and Aldi. I go to Sam's Club as well for the rice. There's a 50-pound bag that you can get for like $35 at Sam's Club. I think it's like a yellow bag, and it's like one of those Japanese rice brands. But I'm gonna get some pre loaded up. We'll get some music going. This is a supplement I recommend heavily, and I rely on it a lot, is L-citrulline. Really helps with pumps. Because I don't want to have like 300 milligrams of caffeine today, I'm just gonna do 1.5 scoops. So that'd be like right around like 200, 250 caffeine. And then we'll put the rest as citrulline. Anything over 300 milligrams of caffeine, or actually 200 they say, is vasoconstrictive. So that just means your blood vessels get smaller because there's a lot, and your heart is going to be working harder. So when you're under 200 milligrams of caffeine, that's when you're going to get some of the best pumps. And maybe not from like every single time, like that's not like a rule of thumb to go by. But for me, I have noticed like I don't need to be at 400 fucking milligrams of caffeine to have a great workout. If you're relying on that much caffeine, like you should maybe think about doing a caffeine detox. All right, let's go ram in some cars. All right, guys. So this is my client Joey. We're gonna hit an absolutely crazy lift. We're gonna hit some back. So lat focused. We're gonna hit some lower lats because that's what we're really trying to improve his off season here. So stay tuned with us. We're going to show you guys everything that we're doing within the workouts, some intensity techniques that you guys can try, as well as just explaining how the different movements work. So we'll see you guys in there, and let's crush this lift. We'll do a little bit of upper back today too. Anabolics to go for the oldest grip possible. the actual tempo, because I like to go a lot slower with these, because it's like a muscle I'm trying to build up. So it's like I feel way better when I'm getting like 4 or 5 second negatives instead of like 2 or 3. Because like 2 or 3 is like you're just coming way too fast. So yeah, you'll notice Joey's keeping his elbow close to his body here. Trying to feel that right in here. It's lower lat. One thing I too, like I make a big notice of as well is when you're pulling way too far back, you're gonna disengage your lower lat. So if you notice like you're getting way back here, like that's not gonna engage as much. So I like to kind of just keep it tucked into this little pocket I create for myself. Exactly what I want. Again. Yep. Get chest up when you pull up. Go. Good. Coming in like this, you can get a good squeeze, right? But when I keep my chest, so I'll kind of come down a little bit when I'm coming forward. When I keep my chest up like this, I get a way deeper squeeze in my lower lat. When you're able to kind of supinate at the end and lower your shoulder, that's when you're gonna get a lot of that engagement at the very end of the rep in the stretch. If you're coming too far forward, if you're coming like with your chest and your shoulder activated up, that's gonna lead to like my lats, like feel that, it's not activated like the one I'm like that, versus like this. See how it made a big difference there?
Yeah.
So that's something like I've had to learn over and over and over again. Like you just have to like constantly be in motion, feeling out. Am I feeling my lat here? If not, push in more.
Sing everything I've said before.
Good.
All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway.
Keep engaged, keep engaged, keep engaged, keep engaged. Go.
Everything you say to me.
Go. Good. Keep engaged, keep engaged, keep engaged, keep engaged. A little more.
I find the answers aren't so clear.
So with these, all we're doing is it's similar to like the low row we just did with the cable and one arm at a time, but you really want to keep your arm at an angle like this and supinate inwards. I used to go straight down. You supinate a little bit more inwards, you're gonna notice a lot more lat focus, finding that pocket better. You see like right here? That's way more engaged right there than if I were like go like that. Biomechanics. I don't like to get super scientific with it, but there's a level that makes a difference. Still gotta work hard as fuck.
Nothing seems to go
Good.
away.
Great.
Over and over again.
There you go. The energy is in the mind, brother.
Everything you say to me. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need
Second
a
place.
little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one
Come on, you
step
gonna do one more?
closer to the edge,
Come on.
and I'm about to
All right, give me the overall.
break.
Win this pro card, let's go. The other mistake I'll notice like a lot of people make too is like, they're coming so far up, disengaging the line altogether. So be wary when you come up, you're kind of slightly leaning forward, but there's gonna be a certain point when your lat disconnect. Just feel that out. If you're way up here, you're just gonna be disconnected. And it's gonna be all like rear delt. And I had a lot of shoulder issues and rear delt issues because I didn't realize that right away. Essentially what we're doing here is we're doing an upper back T-bar row. Keeping my chest as much on the pad as possible, grounding my shoulders to the end as well, so I can get that like a good stretch in my traps. And I'm keeping my chest on that plate here, looking towards the ground. It's going to get a lot more squeeze on my upper back and prevent me from like just using momentum. Start from like down here, bring it up, because it's gonna be fucking crazy. Like these things, like last time I tried them, I was like right here, and I almost passed out, bro.
I remember in high school and we would get ready for like some power.
Those were good, but this one's the next level. It will put you into a different dimension, bro. You'll be like, fuck. And if you hit it too hard, it could actually make your set worse. So you gotta be careful. I trust you. All right, ready? All right, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. in the pad. Good. Come on. Middle. Keep that chest in the pad. Good. 3 more. 1, 2, come on. 1 more. Let's go, Joey. 3, let's go. 3, 2. Good. That's what I want to see. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Yep. All right, let's go. Let's work. Up. That's you. Again. Chest on. Got you. Let's go. One more. All right, now let's pull play off. Here. Let's focus. Good. Chest on. Good. That's what I want to see right here. Use my fingers. There you go. Yep. 3 more. 3rd place. 2nd place. 1st place. Come on. 1 more. Come on, Joey. Come on. Yes. Good. 1 more. A little less. Less. Yeah, right there. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Let's hear her fucking set, baby. Let's go. Good sets. That is failure right there. It's really easy. If you were by yourself, if he was by that self, he wouldn't have got the last effort out of that set. By milking that out and having that person to be in your corner, that's what you need. It's gonna help you get to that next level.
Post no yelling in gym video.
I don't know. You need to be able to yell a little bit. And that's the whole point of the video. Listen, I'm not being a hypocrite when I said that. You watched the whole yell in the video, Jim, I made. When you're overhyping yourself before the set, like if I'm screaming, nothing, let's go. Like that's a different level. And you're just like overhyping yourself and like ripping the ball around. You're like, there's a difference between like letting out a little yep or, you know what I mean?
Getting too overhyped, so then you're not even, you just wasted shit on energy.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you set the set up so that you can put out the most effort. You don't put out the most effort before you even start the set. Set. All right, let's move on. This is the ultimate mag grip bar. And here's why I'll tell you. I can't reach. That's an issue being like 5'9". If I'm not, can't reach anything, bro. But this mag grip bar is actually worse than you think, in my opinion, because you're not able to strap in. And I noticed that my hands will give out before my lats do. So, you have places that you can put on grips. That's why I really stress using grips, because unless you have small forearms. Me and Joey both have fucking ginormous forearms. And I'm ready to stop growing my forearms and start growing my back. So, using straps is gonna be our way to grow our lats rather than just our forearms.
Yep. Oh, Will. Yep. Let's go.
Help. One more. Let go. Yep. Keep this tension there the whole time. As soon as you notice the tension go away, come down. Slow, slow, slow. Good. All right. Two more. One more. Good, let go. Yep. Good. Flex, flex, flex. Good. Nice. Come on. Yep. Lower lats here, lower lats. Engage here, engage. Keep that intensity going, let's go. Two more. Good, good, good. One more. Come on, one more. All right, slow, 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 slow. Good. Let's go. All right. Drop to 130. Let's go.
Come on. No quit, Will. Let's go. No quit.
Hey, feel it right here. Feel it right here. No cheating reps. Let's go. Come on. Solid reps. Smooth transition. Good. Good. Down here. Yep. All right. I got you with one. One good one. Come on. Slow. Come on. This is all you, all right? This is all you in that pro card. Let's go. After the front end, baby. Let's go. Keep those elbows in. Come on. Yep. Let's go. Third place. Come on. Second place. It's 100 pounds. Let's go. First place. Let's go for the overall, baby. Let's go. Come on. Win that pro card. Yep. More. Two more. Slow, 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 slow. One more. Slow, 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 slow. Slow, slow, slow. All right, done. It's set. Let's go check this pump out, eh? Give me a front double. Take a step back as well.
Yeah, for the front double, we're still doing sort of like summer flip thing.
Yeah, I want to see with you because I want to try that. Yeah, try that out. Oh, dude, that lat width is already better, bro. Look at that. Dude, just give it a growing season, man. This is going to be sick. All right, let me see. Can you do a vacuum with it? I know you're full of carbs, so just give yourself a sec. Yeah, I like that so much better, dude. All right, let's see a back double. There we go. Look at you guys, full body. Yeah. Push those glutes back. We're gonna fill in that adductor gap. So keep that a habit of you bring your glutes back, like squeezing them and then bring them back. Like that, yeah. It's almost like a half squeeze. You're still squeezing them, but you're just bringing them back like that. Yeah. Because that, see, your gap just closed partially right there. Show me your side chest. Bring that foot back further. There you go. Squeeze that front glute. There you go. Nice. And stay more straight with it too. Because you're kind of where you're right now is like you're kind of
Hunch over.
down here. You're kind of far back here. You want to be more far upward. Yep. Get this arm down more. There we go. And you're just practicing like creating that space where it's like right here, like your rib cage. Putting this arm underneath the rib cage because it's like almost doing a half vacuum. You're like,
So kind of like.
you're just like, and it's gonna come with your chest. Yeah. Yep. That's what. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Twist a little more on this backside. Right there. Yeah. That's it, dude.
Couldn't call up my nigga the years ago, she was so silent. Man, they calling me red like you. We went design, yeah, we went design.
Hey, Glock, show these niggas now.
Come out to my TNC, I might pay my bills. I might just smoke this TNC.